5 red shiny lights ahead of the drivers. And it's lights out and away we go for Ninja R7's 110 subscribers special. Congratulations to him. What a start by Lewis Hamilton, already overtaking Sergio Perez. George Russell now down in last place as Lewis Hamilton has now gone around the outside against his teammate Valtteri Bottas and goes up into second place. Now, the battle goes on already with Lewis Hamilton against Max Verstappen. Hamilton is getting quicker against Max Verstappen. Good start, really good start by him from third, I think it was. And Lewis Hamilton gets start in from fourth. Sergio Perez and the Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas, who is going to Alfa Romeo, both battling for third here. This could be interesting. Hamilton's gonna try and round the inside and a touch. Verstappen out, Hamilton, Verstappen up, but crashed down on them both rounds. As Hamilton came round the inside, Hamilton Verstappen, he's crashed into Max Verstappen, and Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen have taken each other out of the Ninja R7's 110 subscribers special. And what a race, dramatic day for the two championship protagonists, and that is unfortunate as Hamilton rejoins the track. And there he goes. Hamilton is still in the ways. Meanwhile, Carlos Sainz pits. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton has recovered from the crash. He's back into the race, but Verstappen out of the race. Yeah, Carlos Sainz pits. Hamilton pits, near front wing. Pit lane out, really, the pits is really loud today for some reason. Good stop. So now behind the safety car, and it's the Aston Martin as well. And there's Carlos Sainz. Does Lewis Hamilton run behind him, maybe you can say? Oh, just a little bit go wide there. Can he see the rest of the cars? No. Lewis is way back. There's the rest. Carlos Sainz is now behind the safety car. So George Russell goes up into 16th. on board with Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, you just see like the you know, like the interest of what you like legit. As we just saw Carlos Sainz there, and Lewis Hamilton is now going to be behind the safety car, and he is. Yeah, this is interesting. Safety car enters this lap on lap 3. Yeah, 3. 3. Anyways. Lap 3 now. On board with Sergio Perez. And the safety car has now come in, and the safety car is coming, and away we go. Sergio Perez leads from Valtteri Bottas and Esteban Ocon, then Pierre Gasly, and then Charles Leclerc, and all these cars headed around, and there comes Lando Norris against Danny Ricciardo. On board with Danny Ricciardo. And Lewis Hamilton is now ahead. Well, he's just overtook 2 drivers of Carlos Sainz and Kimi Raikkonen and his new teammate, who is about to happen in 2022, George Russell. As there comes, and here comes Lewis Hamilton against Nikita Mazepin, and they're both touched. They're touched. No contact there. Oh, I like that. Here comes Lewis Hamilton against Nicholas Latifi, and goes up into 14th place. Good overtake, and that's going to be tied. Nicholas Latifi fights back against Lewis Hamilton, and that's going to be interesting. And I think they make contact. And I think they have, I'm not sure. Don't know, but here comes Lewis Hamilton against Mick Schumacher. Here comes Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes. Oh, look at that car, it's like damage on the left side. You can see the engine. And George Russell down in last place. Oh, that's tight. That was close. With Lewis Hamilton and Antonio Giovinazzi, as we just saw there. Oh yeah, George Russell now coming into the pits for a new front wing. So I think he made contact with Lewis Hamilton or something, but he's now into the pits. Good stop. Good stop. He's the catch up now, George Russell, does he? Yeah, and he's staying out for the rest of this race. Lewis Hamilton up into 11th. Oh, he goes right there. But here he comes against Lando Norris. Goes Lewis Hamilton. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. Oh, I think they're touched there. Here comes Lewis Hamilton on board with him now, ahead of Danny Ricciardo, and contacting into Yuki Tsunoda. And Tsunoda is out of this race. Yuki Tsunoda has been crashed. Now coming into pits on Stroll, front wing damage. As Kimi Raikkonen also comes into the pits. Yeah, new front wing for sure. It's just, oh, there's a back the problem there. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And I think that's unsafe at least. Lewis Hamilton against Danny Ricciardo. Ricciardo is back into 8th. Don't know how. And here comes Lewis Hamilton back for round 2 against Danny Ricciardo. And there is George Russell, who's going to be ahead or behind Kimi. He's behind. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Absolutely interesting. Oh yes, it's like the interest of, you could say, that is like the speed of the power. And that's Sergio Perez coming into the pit. Safety car has been deployed because of Yuki Tsunoda's car. Yeah, they have to move Yuki Tsunoda's car, so they're bringing out the safety car. Coming into the pits is Sergio Perez and Valtteri Bottas. And looks like Pierre Gasly now leads the Grand Prix. Bottas like in the between. Red Bull, good start by him as well. Coming into the pits, Mercedes are double stacking. It's Lewis Hamilton again. Yeah, he's going for the soft tires until the end of the race. George Russell, where is he? He's still in 18th. We'll be ahead though. So we're now behind the safety car. It's a good thing for Georgie though. Pierre Gasly leads from Charles Leclerc, and then Alonso, Vettel, Ricciardo, Norris and Giovinazzi, Schumacher, Latifi, Sainz, Mazepin. And yeah, I know why Hamilton pitted for stop, because his teammate Valtteri Bottas has got the fastest lap. He wants to steal the fastest lap, Lewis Hamilton. And Valtteri Bottas might come into the pit again to revenge the fastest lap, so he can steal it from Lewis Hamilton. Ooh, interesting by Mercedes. Yep. To be like the continue of the intros. It's interesting. It's so interesting. Oh, big Schumacher. Nikita Mazepin has got a problem. Guys, what's happened? And out of the race. Oh yeah. Nikita has a sorry, we're eating. No worries. Has an engine failure. Yeah. Thank you guys. Oh, no worries, mate. This tastes so good. Hey, don't forget after this video, sponsored by Toffee. Thank you for remembering. Thank you. You're very welcome. So then, mate, you forgot to turn. Guys, you forgot to turn the mic off. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. Here. Thank you. Buy Toffee today. They have a new double chocolate limited edition. think the safety car ends this lap. Is it? It is. You could tell by the lights. Look, Lewis wants to get on the way, you know. Yeah, that's really funny. And the safety car ends, and Lewis Hamilton with the soft tires. Look, he's weaving about as well. Look, there's some debris from Yuki Tsunoda. But anyways, as the race is on the way, on board with Lewis Hamilton just there, as we are now on lap 9 in this race. Here comes Lewis Hamilton against Esteban Ocon. And here he comes. Makes a move on Esteban Ocon. And goes up into 13th. Lewis Hamilton about to steal the fastest lap against Valtteri Bottas. And goes up into 12th. Against his teammate. And yeah. On board with him now. This is absolutely interesting. Charles Leclerc is now in the podium position. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember what happened in lap 1. Here comes Lewis Hamilton against the second Red Bull of Sergio Perez. This could be interesting. Oh dear. And they almost may collide into each other. And oh no, that's Sergio Perez. Out of this race goes Sergio Perez. And Carlos Sainz as well. Sergio Perez and Carlos Sainz have been taken by Lewis Hamilton out of this race. Well, is there another safety car? No, I don't think so. No. On board with George Russell, as few of them are now coming into the pits. Everybody. Look at this! Double stack! And this is absolutely crazy. The pit is full of cars! Yeah, Valtteri Bottas' second pit stop has to change his... Look at all these cars now. Pit is really loud today, isn't it? And there is Pierre Gasly. Yeah. I wonder. I just noticed George Russell from last place in the start is now up into second place. Now then, Lance Stroll leads. And here comes the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton and goes up into third. Now he needs to get his new teammate in 2022, George Russell. Here comes Lewis Hamilton against George Russell. Oh, they made contact there. They almost made contact. He just went wide there. As George Russell goes round the outside against Lance Stroll. And George Russell now leads the Ninja Harry-7's 110 subscriber special Grand Prix. And Lance Stroll coming into the pits. Also as known as Esteban Ocon. What for? A new front wing again, maybe? Kimi Raikkonen also coming into the pits, or changing tyres to soft tyres. New front wing. Yeah, they're getting new front wings, you can see. Who's coming in? Kimi Raikkonen as well. Yeah, that's definitely a damage for front wing. It's absolutely interesting. This is going to be a dramatic final lap. So we see on board with George Russell. Oh, here it goes. Wow, this is gonna be interesting, you know. Here comes the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton against his new teammate in 2022, George Russell. They're both gonna be teammates in 2022 in the Mercedes, and Lewis Hamilton leads the Grand Prix, but now has to go wide on board with George Russell. Oh, Fernando Alonso and Danny Ricciardo and Sebastian Vettel. There's a few battles here. It's George Russell. Oh my god, this is going to be interesting. As we're going to see these two on board, Lewis Hamilton and George Russell, we're going to see these two on board for the rest of this race. The rest of them we don't care anymore. It's about the first place. Let's see how these two can go. Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. Oh, he just goes on the grass there, Lewis Hamilton. Let's see how they're going the main straight. Here comes the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton back for another round against George Russell, and who has to go wide. Oh, this is going to be interesting. You can see George Russell making a perfect turn. Here he comes. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. Oh, this is going to be interesting as George Russell close the door on Lewis Hamilton. Oh my god. This is also the final lap, ladies and gentlemen, of this race. Wow, this is going to be interesting as Lewis Hamilton now leads. Oh, what is happening? Oh, this is interesting. This is going to be a dramatic final lap between these two. This is one of the best races I have ever seen before. Here comes Lewis Hamilton back for another round against his new teammate in 2022, George Russell. Lewis Hamilton, oh, he makes a little mistake. George Russell, this is absolute madness right now. George Russell and Lewis Hamilton. This is going to be a dramatic end, and George Russell wins! George Russell wins! George Russell wins the Ninja Seba's 110 subscriber special. Lewis Hamilton comes home second, Danny Ricciardo in third. What a race! George Russell wins, also as known as home race, for the 110 subscribers from Ninja 7. What a day it was. As it continues, we don't know where we're going next. What a race between two Britain. Wow, never seen it before. What a day. George Russell wins ahead of Lewis Hamilton. What a battle. Valtteri Bottas takes back the fastest lap, but scores 3 points. What a race. Yes, we lost Max Verstappen in lap 1, lost to two Well, we almost lost all the Hondas. Pierre Gasly survived the Honda Challenge. What a race. In the 110 subscribers.